Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Beg, Faculty of Fishery Science, Ramnagar College, Vidyasagar University. Today I am discussing about scientific farming of Penaeus monodon. The giant tiger shrimp Penaeus monodon, which is Indo-West Pacific origin, has a widespread distribution ranging between South Africa to Australia. It is one of the largest Penaeus shrimp in the world and it's commercially important in the global market. This is taxonomic position of Penaeus monodon. Kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, subphylum Crustacea, class Malacostraca, and genus Penaeus, species monodon. Now I am discussing about external anatomy of Penaeus monodon. Generally, the body of monodon can be divided into two major parts, the cephalothorax and abdomen. The cephalothorax is covered by a helmet-like plate of exoskeleton called carapace. This is the largest commercially available shrimp, reaching male 70 gram body weight, while the female slightly larger size, around 90 grams to 100 grams. The head is called the thorax and the tail, and body has 6 segments. The last abdominal segment is the telson. The thorax has a rostrum, 1 pair of eyes, 2 pairs of antennae, 3 pairs of maxillopods for feeding, and 5 pairs of walking legs. Many factors must be considered when a farmer is deciding which species of shrimp he should culture. Due to its large size and high price, Penaeus monodon, Penaeus indicus, and Litopenaeus venami are generally cultured in India. Other commercially important species such as banana prawn, kurma prawn, flower shrimp, Atlantic brown shrimp, Atlantic white shrimp are also potential species that can be grown in India. This is 4 picture of Penaeus monodon. This is the native range of Penaeus monodon as well as Penaeus venami. Now I am discussing about advantage of Penaeus monodon culture. First one is growth rate. In pond, juveniles of 3 cm in length have been grown to a size 75 to 100 grams in only 5 to 6 months. And next one is saline stocking density. It should be 20 to 30 piece per meter square. Then we are discuss about salinity tolerance. It can be tolerate a high range of salinity 0.5 to 45 ppt. Salinity with the range of 10 to 25 ppt has no appreciable effect on growth when food is sufficient. It can tolerate temperatures up to at least 45 degrees Celsius, and mortalities occur at temperature below 12 degrees Celsius only. FCR are favorable, shrimps hardy and not greatly disturbed by handling, and it is also disease resistance like TSV and dietary protein requirements approx 34% to 42%. If site is suitable for shrimp farming, it is also or needed concerning layout, engineering and management practices. There are several factors involved during site selection. First one, topographical features, water source, seed and feed availability, power supply, availability of skill, human resource, infrastructure facility, processing center, banking facility. Also, topographical climate condition. Topographically, the best areas for shrimp culture are those with over natural ground elevation of about 1 to 3 meter above mean sea level. This is well managed farm for black tiger shrimp in India. There are 3 types of shrimp culture being practiced in most countries. Traditional or extensive cultures. Ponds are normally filled with gravity flow water during the high tides period with natural seeds and left for 60 to 90 days without additional seed stocking and feeding. Stocking density in this type of culture is 0.5 to 10 piece per meter square. In case of semi-intensive farming system, ponds of 1 to 1.5 hectare in size, post larvae are stocked into the pond at 10 to 20 pl per meter square and fed with commercial diets and or fresh diets. The shrimp are harvested at 90 to 120 days after stocking. In case of intensive farming system, the ponds are usually of 0.5 to 1 hectare and high stocking density of 20 to 50 pl per meter square with feeding rate of 4 to 6 times daily and strong aeration is maintained. In culture method, we have divided into pre-stocking, stocking and post-stocking management. Pre-stocking. Before a pond can be stocked for a new crop of cleaning of a pond, especially the organic and phosphatic waste that have accumulated in the pond bottom could be by drying, liming and ploughing. There are 2 methods for cleaning a pond according to the possibility of the pond to dry it. First one is wet method. In area where the pond cannot be dried completely, pressure washing can be used to flush out the water like black soil or pond bottom and acid sulfate areas where oxidation of must be avoided. Like removed the pond soil by hose pipe after liming. And another procedure is dry method. This method is used when the pond bottom can be dried completely. We can first repair inlet and outlet and feeders canals and repair weak banth, cleaning wheat from banth, making slope towards outlet and replacement of filter net and switch net. Then we are focus earthwork. First on the proper drying the pond bottom, then sludge removal, then plow bottom, then apply lime with minerals according to soil pH. And biosecurity, catwalking fixation and aerator fixing is the most vital role for dry methods. This picture is of proper sun drying of the soil. The drying of the pond bottom is the most practical, cheap and effective methods of eliminating undesirable microbes in pond prior to culture periods. The pond is dried until the soil cracks properly. This is sludge removal techniques. After finishing of earthwork, pond like this, and plowing bottom and liming procedure. Plowing of the bottom soil improves soil quality. Thank you for your attention.